Hey guys, I've been away for a while, so let's kick off this return with another pistol review. This is the ASG, not a Glock, G19. The ASG G19 is the pistol that changed my mind about Glock-style pistols. I was never really a big fan of the box-style slide or the minimalist design, but this semi-automatic compact design really tips the scale for me. Now, for those of you that don't know, the reason this is not a Glock is because Glock, the firearm company, really don't like people using their design or anything that looks like it or functions like what they make. So they tend to sue everybody. So airsoft manufacturers and retailers alike are both at risk of being sued by Glock. I even hear that actually they've requested reviews of replicas to be taken down off the internet, so if this vanishes, I guess you know why. The externals feature a lightweight aluminium slide with a fixed front and rear sight, utilising some really bright white paint, making it great for target acquisition. It features typical and minimal ASG trademarks, ASG, Cal 6mm BB, and features rear serrations, making gripping the slide so much easier when cocking it. The lower frame is made of an ABS plastic, but the mold that they've used is really high quality. It's got a matte black texturized finish with stippled grip, and on the finger grooves, the trigger guard, and on the rear of the pistol grip, they've included little patterns giving any gloves that you're wearing even more grip and making it really comfortable to hold. The lower frame also features a very small underslide rail where you can mount maybe a flashlight. I think an M3 will probably fit. Also playing host to a nice little serial number underneath. And the thing about this pistol is that the features on the frame, like the mag release and the slide catch, don't actually come very far away from the frame at all. It's really slimline, nothing gets in the way, nothing is sharp, and everything functions really well. The one thing this gun doesn't really have is the safety. It has a two-stage trigger safety. What that means is if I don't pull on the trigger fully from the front and push down this pressure, then it won't fire. So if I pull it this side, from the side, nothing. If I pull it in the center, it will fire. Now internally, as we all know, most pistols don't have a very long inner barrel, and this one sits at just under 85mm long. That's quite short, and it also has a key style hop-up, which means that you have to have a tool to be able to change the hop-up whilst you're on the field. Sure, that can be a bit of a pain, but you're not going to be changing your hop-up all the time with a pistol, and if you just carry that key in a little pocket somewhere where it's safe, it's actually really quick to just pop it in and then turn it. As you can see, it chronos at an average of 288 feet per second, ranging between the mid-80s and mid-90s. And for such a compact pistol, it actually has quite good accuracy. I'm really impressed, and have been really impressed when I run around with this on the field. It's one of my all-time favourites of my collection so far, and I really wouldn't recommend underestimating what it can do. Moving on to the magazine, its full metal construction, apart from the base plate on the bottom which is actually plastic, it holds 20 BBs, and the great thing about this is that if you pull the spring all the way to the bottom, it locks in so that you can load your BBs in without having to push against the spring as you load it. Once it's fully loaded, you really need to remember to press the button at the bottom, because if you don't, you're going to fire 2 or 3 BBs, and then it's just not going to load your BBs from that point forward. You just need to release the spring to get the BBs pushed up. To fill the magazine with gas, in the same place as the button to release the spring follower for the magazine is a little latch. If you just pull that down, you can slide the base plate forward and reveal the gas filling valve. Then you just charge it with whatever gas you're using, be it green gas or propane. I always use green gas because it's got that silicon in. It'll keep everything internally running nice and smooth. Then all you have to do is click the base plate back on and load it back into your pistol, ready to go. So, as I said, this was the one that changed my mind about Glock style pistols. I mean, I'm not a fan of every Glock style. The G17 is a bit boring for me, but this is compact, it's lightweight, but it's a lot of fun to shoot. And at around 100 pounds on average, it's not going to break the bank. I think it's definitely worth giving it a go. So tell me what you think about not a Glock style pistols. Do you like the G19? Do you like a different model better? Or do you just not like them at all? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. Also share this with someone that likes airsoft and subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, until next week, that's it. Take it easy.